No problem. And just let's talk about you now. Let's talk about you from the moment that you stopped playing professionally. What happened?
Yeah, man. You know the hiccups of playing then. Yeah, there was a time I went to Roses.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were in NFD.
Yeah.
Fighting for location ka Lasse.
Yeah.
Coach Clinton Lasse.
Yeah.
Then they got relocated there. I only played 7 games.
Yeah.
7 games left.
Yeah.
So now, yeah, but I wanted to retire.
Yeah.
Because even the injuries were playing
Sure.
its own part. But coach, he said, no, you can't retire now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want you to help me with the young boys.
Yeah.
Coach Lassine, Hannibal at ABC, he
Yeah.
went down with Roses, but he only coached few games, then he went to Celtics again.
Yeah.
Yeah, because him bringing me there,
Yeah.
Mokete play assistant, second assistant coach.
Sure.
No, helping with defense.
Yeah.
So I started there. Then from there, I is a promoted by Renkisa. Then I went to Eastern Cape,
Yeah.
to FC Bees.
Yeah.
Bees, ECBs.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, as an assistant coach there.
Yeah.
Yeah, then from there, after the playoffs, then I came to Maccabi. That's when things happened. As a first team as a head coach,
Yeah.
I was at Maccabi.
You helped them get promotion.
Yeah, we got promotion together. Yes, then we went to NFD. Then I coached 1 season, in the after season with them as a coach. Then Coach Masuta came.
Yeah.
I became his assistant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's talk about that now. Here's a team that you take from the lower division, you get them promoted, and then you continue to coach them, and then after a while you become the assistant coach.
No, that's football.
Yeah.
Because even them after we got promoted before the final. After that game that you say, what we won this game, now we promoted.
Yeah.
Now we done our job.
Yeah.
I had a meeting with one of the directors who was there.
Yeah.
So I said, now I'm done. I've done my job. I'm
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
So it's either you look for a coach or you give me a chance. I'm not afraid. I'm still at the same time I still want to learn.
Yeah.
It's up to you guys.
Sure.
I'm giving that platform. I'm giving you. But remember, whoever you bring, he must be someone that I will learn
Yeah.
from.
Also, you gave them the offer to go and get somebody.
Yes.
But wasn't that what motivated that?
No, remember, I was still young.
Yeah.
First team as a head coach.
Yeah.
What was on my side? We won
Was the
the
pressure
league.
too much?
No, it wasn't the pressure too much. Remember, NFD is something else. ABC, yes, because I've been assistant at ABC.
Yeah.
Then. So now it was easy for me as a coach. I will take what I've learned
Yeah.
from these coaches that I've been with.
Yeah.
ABC, then I took it, and luckily I had a good technical team there.
Yeah.
And the people who were helping me, motivating me,
Yeah.
Ashley Makaya will go there for help, come and tell me how to help, especially with these under 23s.
Yeah.
And if you're struggling,
Sure.
you go to someone who knows youth,
Yeah.
and he helped me a lot. Understand? So that made things easy for me.
Okay.
And the continuity of the team.
Sure.
We didn't dissenting the team too much.
Yeah. Yeah.
It helped.
Sure.
So going there, it was like, I'm not afraid.
Yeah.
I would like the challenge. At the same time, I say, remember, I'm still young. I still want to learn.
Okay.
It's up to you what you want. I'm here. I can take the challenge. I can drive this car.
Sure. So Masuta arrived, and then what happened?
Masuda arrived second round.
Yeah.
We worked together. It was nice. It was nice.
Yeah.
And then the team, remember, he came. We were with shaky, fighting to survive. Then we played. The boys, he came with his experience.
Sure.
And I've learned a lot from him. And I was glad it was him.
Yeah.
Or someone local coach. I was glad. So I will learn.
The club was sold eventually.
Yes.
Yeah. And it is Swallows. They are among the top teams in the.
Hey, that I can tell you when I'm as a coach, it was remember leaving Maccabi.
Yeah.
I left Maccabi off season.
Yeah.
Now I'm worried you don't open it, then they say don't come back. You don't need. It was the saddest thing ever.
Yeah.
Ever. I was thinking of quitting football. I was like, fuck.
That's Maccabi.
Yes.
Yeah.
We don't need you anymore. All of a sudden, we finished well. Coach got an offer somewhere else. Coach Masud got an offer. So I'm still here.
Yeah.
We have to open now to prepare ourselves.
Sure.
No. I hear rumors say Coach Zakamak is there. Phone the one of the directors. I hear there's no such. So when I open, will tell you down the line Friday, calls me. It's unfortunately you're not coming to the team. No longer need your services. Just like that, on the phone, just like that.
Yeah.
It was I was so heartbroken.
What did you do?
I even now I still wanna know. Even now I still wanna know what I do wrong. Even if maybe I did something wrong. Remember, through them they were molding me to be their own coach.
Yes.
Remember, I was still young.
Yeah.
Maybe they will have to build me to be their young coach.
Sure.
So whatever happens, I don't know what I did, which is I don't know. I'm not perfect. Maybe I'll make mistakes. But you face someone, you have done this and this. And then DC, you sit down and fix things. Because I never had a problem. There's one thing team that I never had DC.
Yeah.
In that team,
yeah,
there were never problems.
And this is a team that you had helped get promoted.
Yes. I included big guns. Cheese Boy, Collins, Tilo, Ndabuka. Those, they've played PSL, but they never gave us a problem. Even when I was still alone.
So you brought those players yourself to the club?
Yes. No, Besuma is here. Cheese Boy is here. West Park Cheese Boy, it was a strike because it was the last signing that we made.
Yeah.
The budget wasn't there. We have to make it somewhere. Even if you can cut on my salary so they can, because I still need cheese.
You did tell them even if they cut your salary to get cheese in the team?
Yes, because it was me with Opri, Matibi. It was like, we want cheese, because his experience will help us a lot.
Yeah.
And then they managed to crumble to break a bank somehow.
Yeah.
To keep cheese.
Yeah.
So after that, they say. So, you hear him say, no, players were complaining about me. And I was so shocked. How can players complain about me? But I won't.
You think it's true though?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Because, with football, people, they'll say this.
Yeah.
And then someone will say this behind. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I'll go to players and say, Emon, did you say this? No, I never said that. Did you have a problem with me?
Yeah.
Because I was open somewhere. I was open to them. Because in the team, we have philosophy of openness. You have to, if you have a problem with me, come forward.
Sure.
For you can face. I'm not perfect as a human being.
Yeah.
I'll make mistakes. Maybe I might step on your toe going forward. But talk to me because I don't like this. Sit down and fix. We never had such meetings. So,
yeah.
Players, they complain about you. Okay, but players, they complain, it's fine.
Yeah.
Complaints, but they were never brought forward.
Sure.
Complaints, so delete them.
So what was the contract situation?
No, remember, I never had a contract. I worked the whole season without a contract. I worked the whole season without an increase.
And why did you do that?
You know what? Again, when you love something.
Yeah.
Football is my life. I can have some other things on the side, but football is football.
Yeah.
This is my life. I've tried running away from football, but I'm still seeing myself going back there because I love it.
Yeah.
So with Maccabi, it wasn't all about money.
Yeah.
Remember?
Sure.
We had agreement. Yeah. No, we grooming you as our young coach.
Yeah. So you felt betrayed by the management there?
Yeah.
Have you ever spoken to them ever since?
No, I haven't spoken to them yet.
Yeah. How do you feel when you look at the fact that they got sold and now the Swallows in the PSL?
No, looking there is one thing that they got sold.
Yeah.
Became Swallows. They've changed the Tingle team. I forgot what his name was running away. The coach.
Yeah.
So he has done wonders. You can't take that away from him.
Yeah.
He's done magic.
Sure.
And then even now you can see that, and they have a PSL, they do quality.
Yeah.
So, and I'm happy for them.
Yeah.
It goes back. Maybe if I was still with Maccabi when they sold the team, maybe I would have been one of the team member that achieved these things.
Sure.
You'll never know.
Sure. What do you think of the run that they've had so far in the PSL? I'm talking about them as Swallows now, obviously. They got promoted from the first division. Normally, teams that get promoted from the NFD, which is the Great Africa right now, they get promoted to the PSL, and when they get there, for them it's about acclimatizing to the environment in the Premier Division, and making sure that they remain in the PSL. At best, they should finish within the top 8. It is very rare that you would find a team coming from the lower division and actually going on to compete for the championship, as we are seeing Swallows do right now.
You know what? And I've seen teams doing like that. Remember now, they're from South Africa.
Yeah.
They got promoted.
Yeah.
So everyone was like, now sometimes they want to climatize.
Yeah.
Just to find their feet in PSL. Say maybe second season they'll compete.
Yeah.
Now, coach came with one of the good strategies. Mama, he knows the league.
Yeah.
He went all out.
Yeah.
Their run is quality. They know what I want.
Yeah.
And with the management, I'll give them a round of applause because they've supported the coach and the technical team with the quality players that he needs.
Yeah.
Players that it's all about the players that they will trust you and you'll trust them and they'll do the job for you.
Yeah.
Because so far, if you check, the coach tactically you'll say whatever. At the end of the day, the boys inside the field, they will have to change certain things because sometimes game doesn't go according to your tactics.
Yeah.
It changes. But now they know the inside. They can see. They have to go extra mile to help the team.
Yeah.
And they've been doing that. Especially lately now with these two teams against Sundowns, against Pirates. They came from behind.
Yeah.
Getting equalized.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
Thinking that they've lost the game.
Yeah, sure.
But they have that mentality,
The
that
fighting
spirit here. You see, which is a good thing that they have. Understand?
Yeah.
So those are the things that will make them special, especially in so far with the good run that they have.
A lot of people are saying that it's not going to get far. Do you think they will be able to maintain the first half, the first half of the season performance into the second half and throughout the season?
No, for me so far it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. No, it happened with Vets previously.
Yeah.
Vets, they winning, competing, second round they're dropping.
Yeah.
And dropping where? Not far, dropping where?
Yeah.
Yeah. You learn as a coach.
Yeah.
You learn, okay, I've done this, and then maybe I've made a mistake here, that's why maybe I dropped the points.
Yeah.
Then you fix those problems, then second round, and second season, then you fix those. You can say that. People, football, everyone has got his own opinion of, no, that's still now excitement.
Yeah.
Yes, it's fine.
Yeah.
But for now, that excitement, it's helping them.
Yeah. Do you think there is a chance at all, or they can go on to win the league?
Football doesn't have therefore to surprise you.
Yeah.
With the giant that are still struggling, and now about nowadays, everyone can win the league. Any team in PSL now, because financially now they're a bit balanced. It's not like before, only few teams financially they're strong, and those are the teams that are competing. So most of the team now, they can say 70% of the team of PSL financially they're balanced. They can sign quality players that can compete. So you never know. They'll surprise you.
Yeah. So obviously, when a team like that comes from the lower division and competes strongly like this in the PSL, there is a story in that. And could it be that the story that we are seeing here is that the standard of the PSL and the standard of football in the South Africa, there's not much difference in terms of the quality, so much that a team that comes from South Africa can just go on to win the league, or even just be number 2 behind Mamelodi Sundowns, doing better than Giants, Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates.
Let me tell you something special. Remember, it's Swallows. Swallows without players is nothing.
Yeah.
The special ingredient that they have is the players.
Yeah.
The players that they assembled.
Yeah.
Most of them, they've never played a PSL. Some of them, they still new.
Yeah.
Some of them, they still want to make name for themselves. That's a plus.
Yeah.
That is a special ingredient that they have.
Yeah.
Because they've got players that they still want to make name for themselves.
Yeah.
With the help of those experienced players, that they still have energy. People written them off sometimes ago, but they still have that run in them, and they're still showing that. Hence I'm saying, Keonte special like about for
Yeah. So you don't think you still think there's a big difference in terms of the quality in the PSL and the Glad Africa, or very close,
Mama, now it's almost the same.
almost the same?
Almost the same. Because of now you see players who used to play in PSL, they're playing for Glad. Those from Glad, they're playing PSL. So it's like this.
Yeah.
You know? So it's almost the same. It's almost the same.
And what do you think of Buyomere and Lewis? Those players, they've stood the test of time and they are still delivering. What's your take on them?
When I'll say more on Cheese because I've worked with him.
Yeah.
And I've seen things closely.
Yeah.
Obviously with Voyo, the most important thing is discipline.
Yeah.
Both of them, they're married now.
Yeah.
So that's a first factor that helped them. Having a family close, partner, it limits certain things.
Yeah.
That will do extra things that will cost you.
Sure.
It helped them a lot.
Yeah.
Getting married, sitting, being a family man. So, yes, that's a main factor. Because once you have a family, you minimize certain things that you used to do. So it gives you another run.
Yeah.
So, whatever I need to say, because now you can see they're still running if they're still young.
Yes.
The way they're running, they're still young.
Yes.
And they even run more than young players.
Yeah.
They did. And for me, I'm happy
Sure.
to see players like that. Because, mostly in South Africa, when you reach 32, they write you off. Saying it's old.
Yes.
So with them having that run in their legs with that age, we become happy.
Yeah.
We're saying, yes, out of 100, at least we still have that 3% that helps us.
Yeah.
That is South Africans don't just check numbers.
Yeah.
Check the body if you still can deliver.
Yeah. I think their story is one of inspiration to the youngsters, don't you think?
Yes, no, very, very much. And hopefully even the youngsters, they can learn because of there's only two players that I worked with there in Swallows. Three. No, excluding Cheese.
Yeah.
Because normally, what I normally did after dinner, I know these two, Cheese and Collins, they'll just make fun of the players. They say, call me coach. Then Collins will tell them about their story when he left me in the center half scoring there. Then we share that moment.
Yeah.
And I'll tell them, right, my man, while we have chance, sack them.
Yeah. So, and just tell me about that. How was it? These are people that you played with, and then suddenly you were.
It was a great moment.
Yeah. Sure.
And I wasn't even ashamed. I wasn't even afraid to say, Collins killed me one day.
Yeah.
And I was making fun. They would laugh at me and say, yes. So, don't see him like they say, I thought he was fat. It's not fat. He's fit. So now, with that mind, after that, I had to make sure to try to solve eggs, how to mark it. For him to mark, you have to kick him. I know he doesn't like to be kicked. He laughed. So those boys, they'll enjoy every game.
So you're saying Collins Bezuma is not fat?
Yes, he's fit.
I remember Ted Dimitri used to say, no, he's 98% muscle, 2% fat.
Fat, yes. So we didn't believe that because you can see the muscles is big. So now, I say, sack them while they're still close to you. When they retire, at least we have something to work on.
Yeah.
So, and few of them, they're still playing. Snowman is still with Swallows.
Yeah.
But Tetwa, Sipo.
Yeah.
Those are players that came from ABC with them. So they're still there. At least I can see now they've learned something from them. Yeah. So it makes me happy to see. It doesn't matter age. And the good thing is they respected me as a coach. So it made my job easy as a coach.
Yeah. All right. Before we move on, then, you are saying you're putting your head on the blog. You are saying it is possible Swallows can go on to win the league.
No, I'm not saying it was surprising. Football is surprising. Yeah. Football is surprising.
Yeah.
But even if maybe they crack, remember second round. It's more now. They play. It's a chess game now. Second round. Now, coach his mind is working more.
Sure.
Coach Tuta is still yes. I think he even coached a PSL team, but I think he's never worked with PSL team before. No? Yeah. He's new in PSL. Obviously, he wants to. Remember now the special thing is Swallows team mostly from the coach and the technology. They've never worked for PSL. Yeah. So now they want to set the mark for themselves. Yes. If they crack, they'll crack, but they'll just drop it here, maybe top 5. If they don't make it, you know,
Yeah.
because they're still new, everyone is new.
Yeah.
Because now, second round is more now experience, because you have to know how to play your shares
Yeah.
to sustain.